Hey, hello, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to another 20 minutes till dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We're doing Spark shotgun. Doing you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're playing the dedication variant here because I think it's pretty good. Other than that, nothing too crazy here. I will say I'm not certain yet, but I think for the thumbnail, I wouldn't call it clickbaity. My friend and good artist, Maria, she made the thumbnail for my Monster Train videos. Um, just we she just put a funny picture in the Discord, and I was like, "Hey, can I use this for a thumbnail? It's very funny." And she said, "Sure." The thumbnail completely unrelated to anything that's happening in this video for the record, so keep that in mind. I just thought it was funny and cool. Love, do your taxes. Just hey, friendly reminder: if you're in the U.S., do your taxes. Uh, anyway, let's play. Let's get in here. I think I showed the ring page, right? Dedication. Yeah. Okay. Let's cool. Let's go. Let's play. Shotgun. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Also, if you're watching this video when it gets released, I should be doing a live stream over at Twitch. Probably, maybe. A lot of probably maybes going on here in this video. Sorry about that. But yeah. You know how it goes. You know how it is. We're just Jay chilling, having a good time. Been having a lot of fun with streams lately, so I'm trying to do them more. Ooh, getting a steady aim here is pretty sick. I'm just trying to do them more. Ironmon's been fun. Yomi Hustle's been really cool too. The nice thing about Yomi Hustle is that it gets in a lot of new viewers, which is pretty interesting, right? There's not many people playing it on Twitch, so people are kind of like desperate's the wrong word, but people are just looking for content to watch on Twitch for Yomi Hustle, it seems. So I do enjoy that. I also enjoy getting good perks here. For dedication, we are looking for the what's it called? The egg, dragon egg. Something to keep in mind. We will potentially settle for ghost, but I really want egg. Egg is my go-to for this build, but they're both fine. These are all terrible. This is actually so bad it might be worth restarting for. Because this is a straight up just skip here. I guess we'll take holy arts for now. We'll play it. I don't know. I don't want to do the whole rant about Hatsune Miku again. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day today. I had a good day at work. I unfortunately made no tips. But all the groups I had were just very pleasant, which is to me more important than having people who are not annoying. Or have people who are annoying. I'd rather people who are pleasant and don't give tips than people who are annoying but give tips. That's my preference there. Now, out of these, I think we take Pyromage. I think I need to take what's it called, a bit higher. Overload for this build. So we're taking Pyromage here. Obviously we want mini clip too. But the one thing for this build that confuses me personally, I don't know what the priority order is. I feel like I've been trying to do things in like different orders, seeing what matters more than other things, and I think it's really hard to tell. Listen, we're a dedication build. We need the egg here, but those are some pretty good perks. Energize, obviously a very strong perk for Spark. But I mean, listen, it's a dedication build for a reason. You gotta take the egg when you see it. Maybe like there's a few things I would take over egg there. I can't show up currently, but assassin would be like a higher priority if we saw it. Sniper's a pretty high priority here. Same with penetration. But yeah, trying to stay down here in the corner. Something someone mentioned in my last video, by the way. I was talking about how Fusillade is like super important. I still think it is. Oh goddamn. But someone mentioned that I was moving around a lot in the last video, which I wasn't paying attention to, and is possibly very much the reason why I didn't get as many kills as I wanted. So something to keep in mind there. Now, out of these, definitely a double shot. I still think Fusillade is, I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one. I think it's more important than people are giving it credit for still. But I don't know, it's so hard to tell, man. The only thing I do know for certain is that Assassin is required. Like every build that gets Assassin early just gets more kills. That's the only thing I can really 100% tell. Beyond that, I don't know what's more or less important. Oh, Electrobug, I'm pretty sure messes up dedication here, so this is another pretty big whiff for us. Out of these, I guess I'd take Vitality, because there is Titan. as a synergy with some of the health perks, which is not not a good thing. But we have Smite already. I don't know. Maybe we can turn this into some sort of Smite build. I think I don't know. I've written off Smite builds as being not meta, but maybe there's something there. I don't know. Maybe like a Luna build can do something cool with Smite by, you know, gathering people up close to you and then smiting them. I don't know. There's maybe something there. It was, oh god damn it. Here you take rapid fire. We do still want fire rate, and we do want death round still for this build. I don't know though. Oh, sorry about that. Oopsie doopsie. I think the boss hit us there too, so I think we lost even extra health there, which is not great news. Playing a little sloppy. Oh, you know what? We're gonna talk about Dark and Darker. I know it's been kind of a meme at this point of me saying I can't talk about Dark and Darker. I've been talking about it too much. But for once, there's actually news regarding Dark and Darker, so we can talk about it. Legally, I'm allowed to talk about it. You cannot object. We don't need penetration here. We already have snipers, so we'll take quick hands. We want miniclip eventually, so that seems good. So, I am legally allowed to talk about Dark and Darker right now because there's been news with the game. And it's not good news. It's actually very bad news. Apparently, Iron Mace, the developers behind Dark and Darker, have officially been cease and desisted by Nexon. A lot of the developers who were working on Dark and Darker from Iron Mace were originally... Ooh, what do you take here? I think you go Energized. So a lot of the devs who were originally working on Dark and Darker were at Nexon, which is... My understanding is basically they're the Korean equivalent of EA. So they were working over there. They're working on a game. The project got scrapped. And basically, the person who was working on the project, and this is my understanding, it's not 100% accurate, I imagine, so take that with a grain of salt. My general understanding of what happened is that the developer who was working on it was like, hey, this game is really good. Why have you canceled this? Fuck you guys. I am leaving. And I'm going to make this game without you. Is more or less how it went. And, oh, I need to stop moving so much. I am moving a little too much here. So that's my understanding of how things went. I imagine that we didn't get Age Dragon at all yet. Damn. So I imagine that after that happened, and the game got very popular, the Nexon, the original company, was like, hey, we would like that money if you don't mind. We want the money that you're making now because you took our canceled project and made it good. And it's a whole mess. I like most people who like the game, I am on Iron Mace's side. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know if Iron Mace did anything legally wrong, but morally they're 100% in the right in regards to the game. The project got canceled, so even in theory, ooh, this is a tough choice. Power shot or fresh clip? We need fresh clip for mini clip, which is very important. We also need power shot for Splinter and Death Round, which I think is more important than miniclip, honestly. I think Splinter is so incredibly important for this build, so I think we take that here. I don't know. That could be wrong for sure. Anyway, sorry, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Iron Mace, yeah. So even if they, like, you know, even if they, like, did steal the assets... I should have mentioned, too, Iron Mace claims that the assets they're using from the game are entirely sourced from Unreal. They were bought independently. I guess we'll take Intense Burn here. They were bought independently, and... Ooh, definitely Tome of Rage here. They were bought independently of Nexon. They were made after the game was canceled. And while the game has, like, a similar genre... The genre of the game pretty much can't be copywritten. So, I think that... oh, man. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, God. Smite really fucked this here. Basically, the gist of the whole lawsuit is that Nexon is upset that the game they canceled actually was a good idea, and now they want money. And that's horseshit. I hope that Iron Mace gets it settled quickly, because I imagine it's going to slow down some of their playtesting and whatnot if this... lawsuit continues, basically. Anyway, I don't know. It sucks. It's all around not good. What is good, though, is the perks we're getting here. We're getting some pretty decent stuff here as far as perks are concerned. I think we're looking pretty good. Gotta, you know, Tome of Rage is probably the best perk we can get from the thing there too. We just need a little mini clip action now. Okay, I don't like it, but this is all just garbage, so we'll take Train Dragon here. It is what it is, unfortunately. Really looking for that Aged Dragon. We got that egg really early, so it's kind of unfortunate we haven't seen the Aged Dragon yet, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is, etc. We're getting this is I mean, we got the early assassins, so that's pretty good, but overall pretty bad RNG here, I think, as far as perks go. We've had quite a few just straight up whiffs. I mean, Gun Mastery is fine, but it is kind of another whiff for us too. I'll take it. I'm not gonna be too upset about it, but you know, whatever. I think we're doing good kill count wise though still. Hopefully. Anyway, so that's my dark and darker rant for today's video. How are you? What do you guys want to rant about? Anything you guys want to rant about? I want to open the floor to any rants you want to do in the comments today. If you got to rant anything you want to rant about, as long as it's not like, you know, how you're sick of NASA propagating the lies of around Earth. As long as it's not along those lines, what do you want to rant about? I'm all for it. Sometimes you just need you got something that you want to talk about, and none of your friends want to talk about it. It sucks. It's not a fun feeling, which is why it's not why I started doing YouTube videos. That would be maybe psychotic, but it's definitely a pro. It's definitely a positive part about the gig, is that I can, you know, I have a semi-captive audience that is more or less forced to listen to whatever inane bullshit I want to talk about. Uslade, by the way, poggers. Very cool here. Very good with the shoddy gun. I think you're supposed to take magnetism here, because recharge and excited are both pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe you take. I mean, we don't even have dedicate. We don't have Dragon Bomb. We don't have. We don't have Dragon Bomb. We don't have. Oh, there's Age Dragon finally. We get that now. But Trainer is okay, but not good for this build yet, at least. So I think I like magnetism here. Oh, you know what I can talk about too, and hopefully this doesn't gross you out too much. I got a real bad canker sore on my tongue right now. I don't know if I sound funny right now, as far as, like, you know, my mouth talking, but I do feel a little bit off vocally in that, like, whenever I talk, if my tongue brushes against, like, one of my teeth and it hits the canker sore, I feel like it messes up my words a little bit, but just like a tiny bit. I don't know if it's noticeable or not, but it is not fun. I think we take Dark Arts here over Trainer. I think this is actually better for us. Although, you know what? We go Rubber Bullets. Never mind. We go Rubber Bullets here. Rubber Bullets is pretty cool because fire rate increase and Siege is good for stand your ground. Those are both good perks for us here. We should probably go Auto Aim right now. I think Auto Aim is a little bit better. There's Dragon Bond. Okay, that's good. That's a good get for us. That's why this is why we took Dedication, is to pump up the dragon damage, because the other two perks are kind of useless for us in the mid to late game. That's why we're here. So now that we have that payoff, hopefully we're doing enough damage to make it worthwhile. I think you go Salt Reap here. Man, Soul Reap is a good perk. I think the perfect RNG gets Soul Reap at like a level 12 probably. I think, and then obviously immediately into Soul Power right afterwards too. God, we're just whiffing. We are just whiffing everywhere. We'll take this to not add any bloat, but it's a damn shame. That's just how it goes sometimes. Not too upset by it, but whatever. Okay, let's collect this. Let's collect this XP ring around us. There's Soul Power, but do you take Blazing Speed first here? I don't think so. I think this first. Oh, there's Splinter. Once again, Blazing Speed, I'm sorry to say, has to get passed up. Okay, listen, recharge is good here, but you gotta take fire starter. Absolutely mandatory fire starter here, because now we get overload as an option. Reaper rounds as well, again, over recharge, I'm sorry to say. Has to be done. Dark Arts is not the biggest whiff ever. It's only a tiny whiff here. I'm okay with Big Shot here, I think. Pretty big damage increase. And then, oh, I guess you take Doom here. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not a good perk. Okay, yeah, we're level 36. That's a bit above average here, I think. I'll let you know, Jeffrey fact check me on that one. But 36 at 9.5 seems pretty good to me. Like a tiny bit above average, if I had to guess. So we're cruising. Maybe we don't even go mini clip here. I think it is still good to take mini clip, but maybe we just don't need it. I don't know. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe mini clip has actually been bad the whole time. You know, for the sake of science, let's actually not take it. Let's not go mini clip here. Even though I think I already have the requisite perks for it. I have soul powered, right? I took that already. Yeah, there we go. Just wanted to make sure. Still auto aim. Let's try to dodge the shots coming in. Okay, bad dodging, bad dodging. There we go. Oh, I think you want... Oh, do you want split fire or do you want run and gun? I think you want run and gun. I think we go for Kunoichi at this point. Just let the auto aim do what auto aim does. While I just focus on dodging. Kinda sick with it here, if I'm being honest. Doing a little bobbing and weaving. And I want to try to not actually rush down the coughing here, because I think coughing spawns do count towards kills. Ooh, definitely a Wither here. This is Wither's time to shine. And we're farming coughing. That's the big thing. That's the big deal here. Oh, god damn it. I'm actually dumb. Damn, okay. Coughing, what do you got for me, bud? Electro Affinity? Sure. That seems good here. Why not? Whoop. Okay, this is going great. No issues. Oh, God. It's a lot of incoming shots, I gotta say. Please give me real perks, game. Please. We could take Giant here for the Titan synergy, but I just don't even want the Titan synergy to show up here. Give me Anger Point. Give me the angry points. Now I think we drifted off to the right here a little bit in our dodging. So I think we need to try to drift back to the left here to collect experience. Whoop, whoop. Okay. It's fine though. Honestly, I'm in the Matrix right now. I started off sloppy at the beginning of this run. Ah, god damn it. Never mind, I suck. I lied. I'm terrible at the game. I'm a fraud. Okay. Honestly though, it is going pretty well. I think. Yeah, this is that weird swarm meta. I've talked about it before in the past, but it does seem that for some reason when you're getting swarmed, it seems like the game is like trying to punish you by spawning more people. We're like right in the sweet spot here of just being like safe but also killing good. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm sick of this game giving me bad perks. I guess you take Justice here. Like it's either way. It's bloat. It's just bloat removal. I guess the same amount of bloat taking and losing there. I don't know. Who cares? We just chill. We just go to the bottom here and we just chill. You can maybe go off of auto aim for a second here too. Something like this looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, light bullets. We need that for Reaper round, or we need that for death rounds. I mean, that's good. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is going crazy. We're a really high level for this point in the game, considering all the XP we have to collect in the ground still. This run's going glippy right now. I don't need the recap. I don't need the stats here. I can feel it in my bones. Once we hit 5, we collect the ground XP. We're gonna be level like 50. It's gonna be insane. In the wind, you love to see it. Cool, cool, cool. Hatsune Miku, bless me with good luck on today's run. I need your power and your strength. Any Hatsune Miku fans? Me, not really. I think Vocaloids are like kind of interesting, but not much, I guess. It's like a whatever thing for me. I think you gotta take the fresh clip here. I think we do take. I don't know. Maybe mini clip was a bait the whole time. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. Nice try sneaking up on me there. Not gonna happen. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. Collect the XP on the ground. You take Soul Link here. There it is. There's mini clip. I don't know if it's worth it. I think you take it. Let's go. Let's do it. Out of these, I guess you just take Blazing Speed. You get the fanfire reloads too and stuff like that. It's got to be more shots per second, maybe. I don't know. It is very clickety though. Okay. You know what the secret might be here? The secret might be Wither. We got a pretty early Wither there. Oh, I set it pretty nicely. Maybe I should prioritize Wither a bit higher. I don't know. Hard to say. Anyway. Boss down. I was a little bit slower than normal, but that's fine. Out of these, you definitely take Tome of Elements here, because Tome of Summoning... I mean... Ooh, you know what? Tome of Summoning does increase the dragon damage, which increases our overall damage. But we're doing so... Oh, we don't have Overload yet, do we? I've been thinking, like, Lightning is pretty good. I think we take this still. Did we take this, and we just bank on seeing our Overload right away? Kind of fucked up that we haven't seen it yet. I was going to say we've had pretty good RNG, except for in the beginning when it was kind of stinky. Like, the mid-game RNG has been pretty good. It's kind of bad because we haven't seen... we have not seen Overload at all yet, which is kind of tragic. Here you take Trainer. Ritual is kind of a bait. Because it can make what's it called show up. I forget the name of it, but that one really bad perk. Death Plague. It can make Death Plague show, which we do not want to see. Maybe we just go normal aim here. I don't think we need to auto. Okay, you're dead. Cool. You know what we're gonna do real quick? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I hate everything I'm looking at here. Okay, I guess here you take Ritual, because there's only one bloat perk as opposed to summon attack speed giving us 2 bloats. I don't know. There it is. There's Death Plague, the bloat I was worried about. I guess give me this. I don't know, whatever. Who cares, really? Can you guys get here a little bit faster, please? Oh, just keep doing that. Just keep it. We don't even have Kunoichi, so who cares? I know we have In the Wind, but that doesn't really matter. Just keep doing this. Penetration, I guess, is fine. Whatever. Give me the heart, thank you. I don't know if that's fast. Doesn't it feel like slower to do the self-inflicted damage, though? I don't know. It's so hard to tell what is actually effective or not when it comes to the end game. Can you get a little closer? Whatever. Once we get to 2 minutes, the witches are gonna start showing up, and they'll have a lot more HP. I guess you take split fire here. I don't know. Watch and learn seems terrible. Can we? There needs to be a perk we can take that makes enemies move faster. They're just taking too long to get from the edge of the screen to where we are. Okay, can you hurt me? Thank you. Let's do a loop here for experience. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. Generator seems fine. We'll take that. All bad. I guess you take arrow magic here, whatever. Make tornadoes. That gives us some more range, right? There is that to keep in mind. Gives us a bit more reach with our shots. Okay, now I feel like we're killing. That seems pretty good. You know what we should try to do? We should try to shoot away from bats. That way they can maybe shoot off a projectile and we can get clipped intentionally. And then, you know, incidentally get some Soul Link kills. Or maybe we shouldn't even bother. I don't know. I can't tell what's the right thing to do. Oh, God. You take this. Sure, whatever. Get some conversions going. Let's just chill. Let's just try to kill. Let's just shoot at the biggest mobs of enemies. We'll see how it goes. I wonder if anyone has just tested in the end game just taking Soul Link and running it down and letting people hit them on purpose and seeing if that ends up netting more kills than just shooting. I don't know. I think there's something to it, man. I don't know what it is, but there's something about getting swarmed causing more enemies to swarm, and I can't actually like scientifically prove it, but my gamer instincts tell me that there's some sort of factor involved in that. And I don't know what it is. Kunoichi a little bit late, by the way. Overload never showing up is just tragic. But I think we're still doing well with kills. I don't know, though. Oh, hit me. Thank you. I don't know, give me pulsar summons, whatever, who cares? It's fine. Level 58, it's a pretty high level. Kill clip does nothing for us here, really. So I guess, I mean, we'll take it because it doesn't add any bloat. I think that's our last level anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't actually matter, but, you know, whatever. Someone hit me. Thank you. Ooh, we got it in at the last second there, too. Okay. Okay. What's our kill count? What are we looking at here? 27k. That is a respectable kill count. Not a PB, but very good. There's something, I don't know what it is. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, it defies logic, right? It's a pretty early assassin, which is pretty good. There's some pretty good perks in here, but, like, there's no overload. We're a Spark build with no overload, and we got 27k kills. How the fuck does that happen? I don't understand this game. Nothing makes sense. Also, no death rounds either. No overload, no death rounds. Age Dragon came in way later than it should have, too, considering how early we got the egg. Like, I don't get this game anymore. Nothing makes sense, but it was still a fun run. Thanks for watching. Maybe come check out the stream afterwards if you're interested. And yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.